All right. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you guys. I'm just going to get coffee talk started for us. Let's see. Hey. Hey, Zan. How you doing? So just chilling. That's nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this here. There we go. Hi. Let's go ahead and load. Continue. Welcome. Oh, I've never seen you before. I already got a new person. Hello. Oh, an agent? I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We have heard reports of alien sightings in this area. Ah, shit, our local breeder. Okay, we can't talk about him. We have to keep him safe. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? No, never. Don't say it. Don't give in. Yes, I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. Alright, next time Neil comes in, we have to give him an update. We have to take him out shopping. ... That's, a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? ... That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. Yes, we've misled them. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. I would never. Yeah, a hat and a trench coat, that would blend in great in this city, especially with it raining. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Alright, phew. Now Neil's gonna walk in or some shit. Phew. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Oh, hey. Good evening, Cara. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We plan to meet here. It's just a coincidence that we arrived at the same time. Confess to getting angry. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Oh, they're so sweet. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Alright, I got you. Green tea, mint. Okay, I think I'm back. So, oh, I see that this tea has a name, but our girl Aqua asked for a cup of green tea with lots of mint. So, green tea, mint, and it's called Marrakech? I probably butchered the heck out of that. Let's see if she likes it. Your drink's ready. Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call it a Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Then I think that might be Marrakech in Morocco? I heard that the people there really love tea. Let's give it a try then. Oh my. It's warm, but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the Tarek. Okay, I actually have to look this one up because I don't think that I served it before. All of them. Espresso, cough syrup, coffee. And what would be a Tarek? There's a ginger latte. Maybe not Russian tea. Ah, it's something new. You guys have any idea what it would start with? I don't want to give her the wrong thing. Hey, Tarek. Hold on, I got this. Hey, Tarek. What could be in it? Okay. She usually maybe coffee. Doesn't sound like it'd have that. And maybe, let's see. It sounds calming, so I'm thinking it's this, and I think that she usually gets. That is definitely not it. Maybe she'll give me hints if I give this to her about what it. Here's your order. Huh? Is there anything wrong? More like, is there anything right? It's not what I ordered at all. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix it for you. No need. But make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Will do. I was hoping that would unlock it. Hey, cat! Bongo cat, bongo cat, bongo cat. So, how are things in the office? And how are you doing, cat? It's been a while. As usual, tiring. But thanks to you and your team, we made some pretty good progress with the problem we've been stuck on for a while. I'm doing good, but how's the cat? How are you doing? Things going good? I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research team can have an impact as direct as this. Oh. Thanks for subscribing, Colton. Oh yeah, I haven't told you guys, but I'm working on sub badges. I'll show them off later once they're done. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. Doing okay, just chilling and lurking? Cat can't be creepy. Cat's too friend-shaped for that. Only after a few weeks of publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh. Bongo Cat. I want to say, please don't forget to rest. But I'm sure it won't be easy for you and your team. Heh. As if the executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family. Get some rest. But we all know the optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, you'll feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. ... I hate to admit it. Nova! Hi. But yeah, it's guilt. Thanks. I'm slowly but surely trying to work on different things, sound alerts, all that good stuff with channel points. I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry. But it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Thank you, Kat. It was a lot of fun, but I got help from... I'm trying to remember what they called themselves, like a stray cat squad from, I think, Blue Sky. They were super nice. They came in, raided, all that good stuff. ... Oh, Nova, thank you for the subscription. Now you have 2. I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'll make sure to work on getting some emotes and different things for you guys. I'm gonna get those rewards set up. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. But, oh, and we're already used to this. So don't worry about me. Oh, look at her trying to reassure her. So don't worry about me, okay? Getting used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be the norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. ... So what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast, before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then, and the event's even in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know, but I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its market, you know, and you'll be in the indie area. Oh my gosh, Nova! Thank you! That was very sweet of you. I'm stunned, I don't know what to say. I really have to get started on those rewards. Oh, more emote slots. Yes. Thank you. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. Oh, it's Sui. Hey, Sui, how are you doing? And what if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or about me? Aw, Aqua's such a mood. She's so sweet. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. That's not gonna happen. Oh! Thank you. Now I'm just going to be using all this affiliate stuff to be... What? Oh, we did it. We reached new sub goal. Thank you, everyone. But yeah, I plan on using the affiliate stuff to try and just come up with rewards, emotes, different things like that. Maybe come up with like a channel point reward system where we can either play games together with chat or maybe do some redeem stuff. I've been trying to watch videos to see what kind of features I can do with it. I attempted to do a sound alert thing. I don't know if it worked. Hey, Colton. Do you feel like helping me out with something? Okay, so could you use the channel points for a lurk redeem for me to see if it works?
Hello there.
Ah! It does! So, I'm slowly but surely setting up things for channel points. Colton has introduced me to Star Wars, and we watched the prequels. We're getting ready to watch the actual stories with Solo, but the little hello there was my favorite moment. So I decided to add it to the stream. Now, if you're lurking and just want to tell me hi, feel free to do so. I also may or may not have added a special little sound effect that you guys can discover. Alright, let's continue with the game. That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Yeah, I love all my lurkers. The lurkers are the homies. The chatters are the homies. Everyone's the homie. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. Ah, hydrate and stretch. I got you. Let me go ahead, take a sip of nice refreshing water. Thank you, thank you. And then I'll do a big stretch. I appreciate it. You guys help me take care of myself. Otherwise, I'll just hyper-focus and talk without drinking anything. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole week. ... That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary. Meow. Meow. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Thank you for the meow, Nova. Oh, I just got a follow. Jean, thank you for the follow. Nice to meet you. Showing my baby to the public? Oh, it was Jorny. Okay, I'm gonna need to move that. Jorny, hello. I just can't imagine the horror. I really do feel for Aqua, though. It's a big thing to really put yourself out there like that. Actually, let me see. I'm going to take this and put it over here. There we go. You know what? What is she going to do? Huh? So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. Hey, there we go. Or I could take this and move it right there. There we go. That way I don't accidentally mispronounce names or anything. If things stay this way until max, I'll come with you. Oh. Hello. Hey, Mio. E? No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then. Oh, I got a hype chest? You shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. It's no bother. I'm going to be at the event anyway. Might as well as come with an exhibitor badge? So what about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There will be hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But... I'm coming with you. Aw, I love them. I love them so much. Whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. I love them so much, Your Honor. Now, what are you going to show you the game on? I have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the expo build ready? How you doing, Mio? You doing good? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send the build now if you want. Oh. I see an ad. I see that we've got a little ad break, so I'm going to chill. Though, now that I think about it, you guys probably don't even really get ad. Let me catch up with chat. What are we congratulating? The people in my ear are telling me that everyone's subbed, so I wonder, should I move on? Make sure you get Siri bots so that you can protect your channel from bots. Oh yeah, wait, Siri's not in here? I thought I had them. Strange times, strange times. Need to have the numbers. That's very sweet of you guys. So much support. Alright, I think that it's over, so I'll go ahead, just in case that I had anyone that wasn't subbed. I want them to be able to see this sweet moment, to see the girls doing girly pop things. They're so cute. I love them. Do so. Okay. Got it. Now, let's see. Oh. Who's third wheeling this? Ah, our favorite cat. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Cara. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day, so I'm really tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet, but it'll be announced tomorrow. I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. Oh, dang. She's making that big money. I'm just catching up on chat a little bit. I think it scrolled so fast that I couldn't see everything. Good luck, Mio. I hope you do well with it. Okay, I got it. Yeah, if if you hear that cracking open, that's just Colton hydrating himself over there with some gamer substance, Mountain Dew. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced this late are backups. Aw, don't think about yourself like that. You're gonna steal the show. Oh. But it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yeah, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. Oh, I got you. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. I got you, homie. Wait, reset. Let's go ahead. Choco powder, milk. That's not that sweet, but I know that I shouldn't stray from it. Dark chocolate. Maybe it's chocolate. But it says that makes it bitter. How do I make you sweet? Maybe with some honey. Oh, I'm getting there. And then I need something to make it warm, I think. I know. But there's no warm there. See, it confuses me when they do their orders and describe it, but it doesn't quite... Sweet, nourishing... Oh, okay, this is called sweet, so I should probably do chocolate, honey, milk. Got it. Chocolate, honey, milk. There we go, and we'll brew that for her. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. And it's warm and sweet. Okay, so that was the thing. Big braining it. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Oh. ... Other than the instruction on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. We're getting game dev insider secrets. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but it's in case there's a good reaction to it. You might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Oh, we've got 4 people in here? Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening? Oh, that's why she was upset. I was worried. I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So I thought you'd be here. It's a back and forth of the dots. And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Cara. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Aww. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Oh, what is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take the Spanish Sahara. I don't know why that's giving me trouble. Milk and then ginger. This kind of does sound good though. What kind of drinks do you guys usually like to get? Like if you go to a coffee shop, what are you ordering? Oh, and there's a little twist in it? Fancy. Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. Glad you liked it. Dad? Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. Oh. A vanilla latte or cortado. Okay. See, this game made me want to look into coffee and different things like that. Usually I just get like an ice caramel coffee or something. but this game made me want to try branching out. Lately I've been trying like a macchiato, and I'm thinking of trying a cortado. I have to try and avoid things with lots of milk in it, or substitute it for almond milk. Milk doesn't agree with me, but I love it anyways. Coughs, looks away. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. I know Morris. He is not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so that they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. And even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you're afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? Helicopter parent things. They love you so much they just smother you with overprotection. You're just too young to understand. Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years. But you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Aww. ... Rachel, I'm sorry. But I'm trying, okay? Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. Oh, just a heads up, if you're not used to the cortado, is on the stronger side. It's basically a double shot of espresso with some steamed milk. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll try and get it in the smallest size available and see if I like it. If I don't, maybe I'll have Colton finish it for me. Usually, he's a hardcore coffee person. I could try to be your manager. He's one of those that, take it with no cream, no sugar, no nothing. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course there are things I need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all of my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career right now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I've made my decision. Now please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel? Oh, I see hydrates. I gotta hydrate. Oh, he's freaking out. One moment, I gotta take 2 sips of water. Okay, excuse me for a moment, Cara. Oh, it was a hydrate and stretch, so I hydrate, now I stretch. Self-care taken care of. I'm sorry about what just happened. Hey, senpai. I saw you were playing Elden Ring yesterday. How did that go? I didn't get to stay for the full thing. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. We stand an unbothered queen. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and focusing on them instead? Oh. Nyeh. No, I was listening. I made notes. See? You didn't even realize. Look at her smile. $1 million smile right there, guys. I love her. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. It was good. I streamed 23 and a half hours? Dang. You got some sleep, right? Like, you've slept since then, right? You're not out here just sleepless, right? It happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? No, I just finished at 9:30. Go bed. Go bed now. I need you to get some rest. You worked hard. I appreciate the lurking and stopping by, but I want my chat to take care of themselves. Senpai, go to bed. It'll be a VOD later. Go sleep. Go night-night. Don't make me make a redeem to make my own, like, people in chat go sleep. I'll do it. Yeah, it's pretty late. Stares pointedly at the screen like it's the office. Yo, Cara, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thanks for the drinks, as usual. Please take care on your way home. Running on spite is crazy work. I guess that's all for two. Oh, he's back. Oh, you're back, Mr. Hendry. ... Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh. Yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No. I lost her. I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're right. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why did you leave the music industry? Now that's a trip down memory lane. You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Next thing I know, you guys are gonna do a Elden Ring collab. Oh, I see an ad break, which means I'll stop for those that aren't subscribed. I'll hang out here. Okay, I think that we're coming back. Also, I'll definitely get that poll added for chat down below. You know what I'm saying? You guys are like my little Sims. I gotta keep you happy, fed, well rested, all that. Squints at the ones that haven't been to bed yet. Oh no, it's fine. I left around 20 years ago, just as we were welcoming the beginning of a new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know? They were big in the 90s, and they are still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settle down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Thinking about, it was a psychological anime movie. Blue something. I don't think it was Blue Period. I feel like that's another different series. You guys know what I'm talking about. The one about the popular girl idol group, and one of them decided to go solo. I know it had blue in its name. It'll come. Perfect Blue. There we go. Yeah. Gives me Perfect Blue vibes. Toxic fans are the worst. The teenage girls especially. They were crazy about their idols. I mean, they're kind of crazy about them now, too. To the point they started doing really unimaginable stuff. Yeah, you guys hear about, I can't remember the idol's name, but they had posted a selfie, and a fan was able to figure out their location by the reflection in their eyes. They had zoomed in order to try and figure out where the idol was staying for like an event or something. And they managed to do it. Like what? Spending all of their money trying to copy the superstar lifestyle, abandoning their responsibilities, their families, and the men. They were even worse. They sexualized the girls in every way you could possibly imagine. Edited photos, stalking, outright sexual assault. It was before the internet, mind you. I mean, the internet existed, but it wasn't as mainstream as it is now. I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Don't talk to me about peace. I couldn't sleep back then. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats. What do you do for a living now? After we got married, my wife and I opened up a record store. It's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for our little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry? They visit my place from time to time. And we still meet up at least once a year. Usually it's at my place. Gosh, look. I didn't notice, but he's still got a flip phone. Gosh, look at the time. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. We're stronger than most people think. See you later, Cara. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. Don't worry about it. All right then. Goodbye. Cappuccino. Must be tough being a parent in the world. Thursday, October 1st, 2020. Coachella organizer reminds parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. I feel like I know this face. I feel like I've seen this image before. Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gil Nyman and Muraku Harakami to collaborate for a new IP. Alright, who's here? Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil, you've come very early today. Is there anything I can help you with? There is definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Oh, you want a job? ... Excuse me, what? Is it possible for us to work here? What? Why? We have learned something precious since we first arrived here. Communication is very important on Earth, and Earthlings communicate in a very complicated way. Yes, we do. It blows our mind to learn that you need to mix between verbal and non-verbal communication here. Yes, but I can see that your communication skill has improved an awful lot since you arrived. That is true, but it is not enough. Some of the biggest lessons about Earthlings we learned them here. That made us think. Instead of focusing on finding a breeding partner, oh hey Nova. What am I guessing? But yes, for those that may not have seen Neil before, this is our resident alien. He is looking for a breeding partner, a mate, and he's very awkward with it. I'm just remembering the conversations we've had with Neil before. I confessed to a girl and she said she feels the same way. Hey, nice. That's nice. I'm so happy for you. Let's go. That's sweet. That's very sweet. So what I'm hearing is getting ready for a date Nova? Question mark? We should focus on learning how to communicate with Earthlings properly. Oh. Hey, Senpai, thank you for subscribing. We appreciate it. Oh man, today's just been full of surprises and good things happening to both me and chat. Hopefully. I hope you guys have a great time on your date. And Senpai, thank you for subscribing. Please get some sleep soon. I worry about you. Sounds like a good strategy. That is why we asked you to allow us to work here. The emotes. Oh, don't worry. I'm cooking with the emotes. I'm getting them ready. Oh man, I will say that one that I'm going to work on that's probably going to have to come down the line in the future is going to reflect my love of wrestling and my favorite baby girl, Io Sky. I gotta get the emote when she goes crazy with it. That is why we asked you to allow us to work here. Because you want to interact with our customers? That is correct. I'm not sure about this. Neil, normally if you're applying for a job on Earth, you have to go through a certain process before you finally get the job, if you get it at all. Oh. Let me think this over if you don't mind. He's doing a little finger thing, look at him. I'll let you know tomorrow. Oh no. We are sorry for our spontaneity, but it has to be today. May I know why? Because we are leaving for an event tomorrow. Okay. Alright, chat, what do you think? Should we let him work here? Should we approve his application? First things first, we'd have to see if he can brew a drink. Neil, make your best hot chocolate. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making... Oh, okay, so we're not trusting with the drinks. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you'll give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with customers. Some people come here to just chill. They might come for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether a person wants to be left alone or not? That won't be easy, but you'll need to judge based on their body language. Nonverbal signs? Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign when you should start talking or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit for the job? Oh, we can get him to change? Dang it. Not really. I'll lend you an apron, though, to keep your suit clean and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it'll make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. All right, then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. Okay, we've got a little helper. Let's see how this goes. Welcome. Of course, Freya. Holy wow. What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Cara, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. I never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neil is just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we're actually the person who is getting the help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion before starting another breeding mission. Okay, we gotta teach him to stop talking about breeding. Just say you're looking for a life partner, bro. All the breeding talk makes you come off as weird. We should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition, I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again. Oh, is today the day that we learn that you got fired? What happened? Yep, the chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? You remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yes. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her? The chief called me into her office. And things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was a reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope it sells well. If not, I don't know. That's a very, very lax way to go about this. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya, but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Hey. You can't be telling people things are on the house without asking me, Neil. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. Aww. Aw, that's sweet. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our senses. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Alright, so we know that Freya does not like sweet things. She likes things that are bitter. So maybe she would like a mint coffee? I feel like she'd like a mint coffee. I feel like that would calm her down and get her feeling a bit better. And now it's not our hand serving it. Here is your drink. Especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is going to brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks, but today I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? Oh, I see that an ad break is happening, so I'll wait for those that might not have a sub, and I'll hang out and chat. Alright, I think that I'm back. Time to see how the novel's going with Freya. I can prepare the draft in a few weeks, I think. Or in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really have to care about other deadlines. She looks so relaxed, but I know internally she's probably stressing the fuck out. And if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthling bodies, about all the races. We do not think that infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil? Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. ... Oh. We are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand in your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. Like at the time of this being made, they probably had no idea that skibbity toilet would be a term used by the youth of today. I don't think anyone would have thought that that would be a thing. Understood. At least we are here to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. And we could talk about the youngster lingo for a moment if you want. The terms of gyat, bussin', lock in, stop the cap. Miss Freya, if we may ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? Yeah, taking you guys on an adventure with me. I don't think I have the exact number, but full-time, I should write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you'll be able to achieve your target easily. Ha ha ha. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If only we judge writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand. But we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Yep, Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from language to arts. Right again. But you're not wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. Ha ha ha. That didn't sound like you at all, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. She doesn't look pleased. ... I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. All right. Coffee with just a little bit of ginger. Ah, Jahi to Brooke? Your order is ready. ... Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil, some people come to the coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely fits Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah? Pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid? Blunt as ever. Oh! No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal speech, or formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen, which essentially is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try, step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you're not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... There she is. I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here. Where is Cara? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please drink this water. Feeling better? What a nice, fresh, steaming cup of water we have here. Yes, I'm sorry. It's all right, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So here is the deal. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Cara. It's nothing, really. But do you really think that one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. Oh. Neil's gonna go rock out with the rest of them. I love how we're all just like, what? What? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, I bet he's about to say that people breed like rabbits at Coachella. Yep, there are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes. We noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings. Including the breeding manners. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be ready to breed with so many female Earth... Oh, he's not looking for a life partner. He's just trying to do it. We'll be ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell. That sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We are also surprised. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What are you two doing together? It's nothing. We're just friends, you know? We just want to hang out and talk about our work. Look at her. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today, I want to thank her directly. But she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd have refused it anyway. But wait, if you want to thank her directly, does that mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. So you're correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I was saying is written down anywhere. Fourth wall break, fourth wall break. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? That's quite a lot of things There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix. But players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about pacing, control, and UI or UX. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removes some of the weight on your chest. Just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. And if I can't finish this draft on time, I'm done. But even... Hey, Gwen. How you doing? I'm doing good. Nice to see you, nice to see you. Ah, the spin. I forgot what that's called. I think it's like Pompadour? Something that happens during Christmas. Padaru. Got it. Padaru. Nice to see you bringing some holiday cheer. Hashira Soriyo. Ah, I see. Okay, I'm not gonna continue going. Wait, does that come from a song? I thought it was just like a little animation meme. Ah, I might look it up later then. I know that it was big in, or at least I saw it the most with Fate characters and different things like that. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. Oh, okay, so it did come from Fate. Official Christmas special in the Fate game. Is that for the phone gacha or something else? Sorry to hear that, Freya. Oh, no? But please be more confident. They've got a PSP game? Honestly, I thought it was just the gacha in anime. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know? After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know? Some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. But how are you doing, Gwen? It's nice to see you stop by. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. And it has a summer version on the gacha where they... Oh, see, I know Nero. I think people call her like the Red Saber. Our favorite Roman. I think it was Roman. I think it was either an emperor or deity. I can't remember which one she would have been. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. So I'm sure you'll both be fine. Wait, Myrtle's lost her job? Ugh. Well, I'm good. I'm lunching right now watching. Oh, nice. What are we snacking on? What's for lunch? Personally, I think that I'm going to have some chicken and rice after the stream is done. Hey! Mari! Mari or Mary? Which one? If it's Mary, type 2. If it's Mari, type 1. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh, seems I got an ad, so I'll just wait. I'll ask after the ad. Oh, okay. Alright, I think I'm back. Okay, but yeah, that sounds super tasty and very nice to meet you, Mari. I think that I've lurked in your stream before, but it's very nice to talk to you. Okay, let's see. Myrtle. Ugh. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Myrtle's just like, okay, okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. Yeah. I think I saw you streaming earlier this week. How did the games go? Really am sorry. I know I said thanks already, right? But you put an emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Oh, now we're all doing the huff thing that she does. Aqua. I am sorry that it sounded that way. But yeah, I kind of get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different for me. Funny you mentioned Overwatch. I started playing again recently. I'm having to learn what the fuck a perk is. That's been an experience. Although it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout? I've been working on something for 2 years straight. But no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do, don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a game every 2 years. Yes, I don't really work on them. Not directly. I love playing some Overwatch, Game 2, Overwatch 2. Yeah, see, I played Overwatch 1, and then I stopped because I started getting annoyed with everything. See, same. I have struggled with trying to do a perk, but I played Overwatch 1, and to let you know how long it's been since I even picked that game up again, I was playing when Overwatch League was a thing and goats were a thing, so I haven't played since then. And now trying to learn everything, I played Sombra and was like, what do you mean I'm not staying invisible? What the fuck is all this? What do you mean my perks? Played May. What do you mean I'm not freezing people until I have a perk for it? It was an experience. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you under friend NDA, okay? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm a part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Go Terra, I miss it so much. Playing since 2017. Yeah, I will say that I've been enjoying it. It's just that at the time back then, the goats was not fun, so I was just like, you know what, I'll take a break, and that break ended up being for a few years. Came back, and now I'm actually having fun again. Isn't that a dream job for some people? Heh. That's what I thought at first. Also, a cough cough, looking at my friends talking about playing Overwatch 2 in the chat, cough cough, I'm available to play, cough cough. That's what I thought at first. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything that you write. For years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, thousands of them. Yeah, I play a little bit of Juno on the side for Overwatch 2. It's been fun. Hey, you know, I'm a healer maid, so that means that if we both turn to each other while getting dived and basically heal each other, we can keep each other up. Hold on, let me do this real quick so that I don't lose anyone, just in case. Yes, you get it. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of those countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. But yeah, feel free to join and also add me as a friend, and I'll hit you up about it. Maybe this upcoming week I might have some free time. I know work has slowed down for me. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, yoink, they need to hit an almost impossible target, we jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Oh, the dreaded question for people working in game development or the corpo setting. Actually, let's ask chat. When was the last time you guys had a vacation? Like, just sat down, relaxed, had some time to yourself. Before I joined the company, I guess. Damn. That was like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Look at her little determined face. Yeah, that's why. You need a vacation. Oh, are we gonna have a coffee talk beach episode? I'd be down for that. But I can't take one. You can. In fact, you'll do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You'll take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend/vacation. Disabled, so I'd be sitting and relaxing a lot. The last outing vacay was 2 years ago to a Ren Fair. Oh, Renaissance Fair. I've always wanted to go to one of those. They just never seem to happen close by. How was that? Did you get to dress up? What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey, okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? It's a long weekend getaway, right? All right. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I love them. I did get to dress up. I unfortunately had a lot of issues come up, but I still had fun going. Yeah, when you go to a Renaissance fair, what activities do you typically see? I'm very curious because I never really got to go to one myself. I just heard some friends talk about them here and there. I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go now and prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh, okay then. Aw, she wanted to invite a friend over. She wanted to have Myrtle over. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun. Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Oh, Ren Fair, the Ren is short for Renaissance, if I remember correctly. Kind of like a place where it's medieval times, you get to dress up, do different activities. I know that a lot of people sometimes combine it with like a D&D getaway where they dress up like their D&D character and go in character to go experience a fair. There's so much and it varies for each place. Ours had a mini castle? There are little rides powered by people just spinning them, jousting. Oh man. I'm now looking at Colton with my big old eyes to see if there's a Renaissance fair near here. May you find joy during your vacation. Okay, see you folks later. And then there's just me and Freya. ... Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know, but not now. I've got to finish this draft first. As we said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you going to close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Oh, okay, we don't have it here in Brazil, but there's traditional fairs in some places that are themed with the immigrants' colonization. Okay. Ours is the most magical location, sort of like the Newcastle Road. Oh, it's always nice to see what other people have going on. Like, I think I'd like to go to a traditional fair, and I'd like to go to a Renaissance fair. But also that could be because I'm very much a food person, and I'm very curious as to what kind of foods they'd be serving there. I say as I haven't had breakfast or lunch yet. I'm in the mood to do some writing, then please take your time. You sure? Do you want another drink to be going on with? Still on the house. I definitely won't say no. Oh. Shin... Genmachi? A variation of the Japanese brew mixing with brown rice with ginger. Oh, okay. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. One time I went to a colonial German fair. Ooh, the food was good. Oh, I bet. What'd you get to do there? Were there any attractions or events that you got to see? Your problem is mine is in May in the south and oh, hot. Yeah, I can't imagine. Mutton legs. I love pretzels. And lemonade. Oh man, now you guys are making me really want to search out a fair. Maybe that's what I'll do sometime next week. Look and see where I can go. Oh, traditional dances, foods, and other things of culture. I'm so jealous. I want to go. The Evening Whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. New, healthier, Fury sedative might be available sooner. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in schools. Wow, this is kind of just like our paper. I do too, fingers crossed. Let's see, who's gonna be here? You know, we haven't seen Hayden in a while. I wonder if it'll be him. The beer, drunken shenanigans. Oh, no, it's Bailey's. Good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. There's a beer stand each 5 meters. I wonder, I don't think that it'd be a, like, actual sanctioned event, but I wonder if there were any drinking contests going on around there. You are. That's new. Taking a look around my digs. Freya's not here? She said she's coming later tonight. That's something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends. Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right? Her friends have visited the place from time to time, just not as much as her. Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, you know? If she said they're friends, it means that they're just hanging out normally. But if she says that they're writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other feedback on the latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. There wasn't a drinking competition as a sponsor by the government? I see. Didn't want anyone with the alcoholic coma. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to sanction it, but I could see it being like a fun little time if done in moderation. Interesting. They even use code words. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? It's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear or they just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Okay, enjoy your coffee. When you come back, tell me what you get. Also, I have a question for chat. When you go to a coffee shop or a place to sit down, have a drink or anything like that, are you one of the people that want to be left the fuck alone, or are you wanting to talk to people? Like, what kind of vibe are you gonna give off? Because, you know, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? Guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. It's just gonna be some black half cab for me, but I rarely sit at coffee shops, but if I do, I'm usually in my own zone. Yeah, see, same. There used to be... Oh, I see an ad break started. So I'm a chill and I'll write out my response. Alright, I am back. It's always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now? Including our interaction now. So what this barista is telling you is that I am 5D chessing at all times, looking at social interactions and just moving the pieces. I am the puppeteer from the shadows. Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate with ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. Oh no, you guys didn't break up, did you? I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart. No. With ginger and cinnamon. I hope that they don't break my heart. Ah, it's even called the bitter heart. Dang. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink? Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Cara, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh, I'm one of these types of people dodging questions. Old enough to open a coffee shop. Hahaha, oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. It's alright, but that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder, what I should ask next. Oh. She looks dead. Hello, everyone. Why are you both looking at me like that? I feel like I can't serve you coffee with a nice conscience because I feel like caffeine would kill you right now. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You better be better asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be a proper sleep and decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a hell of a... I don't feel like giving you espresso, bro. I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Sorry for the question, but I'm a little lost in the game. This game has been sitting on my wish list for years now. I don't know what it's about. Oh, yeah, no, I'm down to explain what it's about. This is basically a... I don't know game terms, so I can't use terminology to express it, but it is a game where you act as a barista and listen to the different troubles of the different patrons that come through the coffee shop. You make coffee. It's very chill because it's not a lot of, oh, I picked this answer, I picked that answer. You make the coffee, you discuss things with them, you listen to their problems, and you get like an interesting story as you do so. Most of the gameplay just comes from making the coffee, trying to get things right, because sometimes they'll try and order something without it being in the little book. Hold on, let me come down here. Like, we have this little brew pad that gives us I got a new one, that gives us a little cheat sheet to how to make different coffees. Like if I forget, oh hey, she loves espresso. What was espresso again? I know not to put any honey or anything else like that in there. We have coffees, we have teas, green teas, chocolate-based drinks, and then I haven't done any milk-based drinks yet. Now we also have a little thing like Facebook. This is from where you meet the different characters. The lines here mean that you're very close with them. Since Freya was the first person that we met, oh, so it's like a visual novel with some similarity? Yeah, it's a very good game to like chill to. With Freya, these lines mean that we're very close. She was the first person you met in the coffee shop, so her profile is completely unlocked. We're able to read everything about Freya. But that would not be the case with everyone. As you can see, here's another character, Gala. Oh, I'm not even close to Neil. See, he has nothing here. Everything's private. So I still have to interact with him to unlock different things to be able to read about him. I will say I have not clicked on the other icons here. The Evening Whispers where Freya used to work. Oh, it had stories. I guess I could have also read the stories in between if I had wanted to. And also... Wait, can I change the music? Excluding part of the story of the coffee making reminded me of a recent game. Oh, restaurant deck builder? That sounds fun. Let's see, can I change? Oh. Really good, I recommend. I'll look into it. But yeah, you just helped me learn a new mechanic. I can change the music, apparently. Oh, that's nice to know. Sure, feel free to put in chat or something and I'll check it out later. Coffee obtained, welcome back! Oh, a pre-launch version, nice. Are you sure about that? I don't feel like I should give her coffee. You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Oh, she really wants this espresso. Okay. And then as you can see, we start off with our base, coffee, the tea, green tea, chocolate powder, or milk. And then after you click the base, you can get something to like decorate it with. Ginger, mint, Next month? Oh, okay. You can give it ginger, you can give it mint, lemon, honey, cinnamon, or milk. And since she wants espresso, she wants the triple shot. And even here, if I forget what it is, I can just pull this up to help me with that. Now let's go ahead and brew it. I was hoping that it would let me do some latte art, but you can also do mint always. I haven't had any mint coffee. I might give it a try, maybe closer to Christmas season when it's like a vibe for, you know, like the peppermint and all that stuff. But usually you can do latte art, like draw little pictures in it, but I guess she doesn't want that. I've also heard that this game is very similar to something called Valhalla, which might be next on my list, because I like to have a game that I can just kind of sit back, chill, chat with chat, engage in gameplay without being too like overstimulated. I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest, Freya. Peppermint mocha, creamer, and coffee. That does sound pretty good. Maybe I'll look into that. Again, coffee talk has inspired me to get more into coffee, so I usually used to stick to just an iced caramel coffee. Just give me the damned espresso. I hope she doesn't have a heart attack in my place of business. Gwen, I hope that you're resting now. Somehow the game I can do that with is Overwatch. I just autopilot and yap. Oh yeah, I need to get back into the feel of things, but I feel like I might be able to do that with Overwatch, except for if I get dived like I did yesterday by a Genji and a Pharah. That was interesting. Why were they diving me? I was just a little Ana in the background. Just a little grandma. Okay. This will keep me from falling asleep. I should have put like sedatives in her coffee, bro. She needs to sleep. Ugh. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice, but that also means things, and not a small number, mind you, always happen. I just play Mercy and Zipway to keep yapping unbothered in my lane. See, the perk for the grenade bounce helped me out a lot there, because I would just wait till the Genji stopped deflecting and then heal myself and chase him away. He was a little coward. He wouldn't commit to trying to kill me. I tap him once and he's off running towards the Mercy to get healing. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oof. Oh. It's not that bad. Rewriting is a part of the process. It's just I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee, I might make it through the night. She looks horrible. Yeah, I'm slowly learning like what perks I like. So it's all a part of the learning process. I'm relearning, grinding to become the best. I was also surprised to see that Doomfist was now a tank. I did not expect to see that. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this? No. But this time, the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? Mercy has a flash heal perk. See, I haven't had a chance to play a lot of Mercy. I think today might be a Mercy day for me then. Tucks hair behind my ear like Demi Lovato while staring at the camera. ... I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind. Out of the blue. I have to thank your subconscious then. I guess you should. Oh? Who else is walking in here? Oh. Well, this might be awkward. ... Oh, I accidentally clicked that. Let's see, can I go back? I can. Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though, is what he had said. Hi, Lau. Hi, Baileys. Fucking Doomfist as a tank is a blessing. We had an Overwatch Classic event where the GOAT's meta and the DPS Doom again. I did not like. Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of him as tank. I just saw him once and I was just like, why do you have shields in your health? What are you doing over here? ... How? Oh, they spoke at the same time. You first. No, you go first. Oh, so they did break up. I see. I was just going to ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. Oh. I'm a poor barista caught in the middle of a breakup. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Cara. What are you having this evening, Miss Lau? Gingerbread coffee, please. I don't know if Gwen's still here, but you see, they said gingerbread coffee, and if I go here, I don't think I have anything about gingerbread coffee. I'm going to assume that a gingerbread coffee would be coffee with a... Wait a minute. I feel like... Yeah, ginger coffee, ginger latte was with milk. And I haven't done coffee ginger. So maybe it's coffee ginger? Also, Mercy movement is completely different. There's a lot more movement now in Overwatch 2. I didn't realize how restricted we were with just super jump. Yeah, I have noticed that when I play and I do see Mercy, she's everywhere. As in, she's there, then she's suddenly in the air, then she's suddenly across the map. And I just go, well, that's good for her. Be free, little moth. Okay, let's go ahead and brew this. Is this a gingerbread coffee? No, that's a ginger coffee. I'll go ahead and trash it. I trashed my drink for the first time, okay. So, a gingerbread coffee. Let's see. It wasn't... Could it be coffee? Ginger. Is there something with cinnamon in it? Ah, maybe it's cinnamon. Cinnamon. Let's see. You can super jump with a single button and there's a slingshot where you hit jump. Oh, so that might be it. Hey, I figured it out. So it's coffee, ginger, and cinnamon. I love that you said it at the same time. Big braining. Here it is. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. Ah, a small comforting drink. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me when I was growing up with my family. The same brain cell, we share it. We pass it between each other. ... How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment. Because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? That's a very loud thing to ask, but yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. It went well in the end? It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. And the pay was amazing. Best kind of jobs are the jobs that pay well. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? ... I'll tell you this, but don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Cara, who's standing in front of us? Ah, I see I've been noticed. Not even Cara. Those two are so cute about their tension, I swear. Yeah, see, the thing about it, these two, the last time they were in my coffee shop, were dating. She's a succubus and he's an elf. And they were having issues with family things. His family looked down upon her, so he wanted to leave them. And she, being very family orientated, didn't want to let him do that because she knows that he might come to regret it in his long lifetime. Just a bunch of stuff, and I know that behind the scenes they're trying to work things out, but I have no idea. Yeah, the way the vibes are giving broken up right here, and I'm but not for it. Not even Cara. Let's see. What are these things that are problems for you guys? Okay. So there's this girl. Oh. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. Yeah. Oh, we're getting into deets of this. We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of traditions. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea, but I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Bailey's. I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means that I can take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I'd put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend once told me, you gotta do what you gotta do. He must be a pretty cool guy. He is. Oh. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lau. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? The girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does that make you feel? Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know. Attitude-wise, they're talking about another patron that we have that comes by, Hayden. He gave a bit of strong-arm love towards her, telling her, you're being ridiculous. You guys should just be together. What's going on here? Attitude-wise, you'd get along with them. Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. After listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. He made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys, I know that I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family, and I know that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What was that? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. You know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lau. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lau? Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lau, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would have never blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. You see why I want them to work out? I'm shipping it so hard, and the worst thing about this game is there's nothing you can do. You're just a silent, bystander to it, and it's like, I want a prompt. I want to be able to help. Quick time event. Tap me in, coach. I want to help. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I want to be the wingman, same, the fly on the wall. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys, I believe in you. Yes, I believe in you. Oh. Let's fucking go! They got me crying. Lau, Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. So what's your plan? So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. Let's go! He's in there! Time for your investment in these pixels. See? That's the magic of coffee talk. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races? They're not a big fan of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it. And anything else, later. I'm with you on that. So does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure. I can trust you. Lau, thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Wait a minute. We know two people that are on a weekend getaway. Hey, is our universe connected? Who's your roommate? Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Cara. Yes? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. And they were roommates. We're off then. See you. Thank you for coming. I'm so happy for them. That made my heart happy. Oh, hey Freya. You look a lot better. ... That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through till the end. It's important for writing, you know? That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Oh. Someone just slammed my door. Rude. Oh, that's why my door is slammed. Fuck. Gala, why are you wolfing out? What? Okay, so we're feeling a little angry. Got it. Whoa. Freya, get over here. This wolf? Oh no, angry furry. This is one of the other characters. I'm pretty sure this is Gala. I think he needs a special coffee. This wolf, is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Just give him his coffee. Don't even talk to him. Give him the coffee. Give him the drink. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me. He must have had his reasons for coming here. Yeah, see? He's not attacking us. He's just a little angry. Okay, a lot angry. You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Give him his drink? Something to calm you down, maybe? Yeah. Oh, it won't let me do it. Okay. Let's see if I remember. Thank God this isn't timed or anything. I know that his was... It was either a coffee or a green tea. I think it was tea because it calmed him down. And I know that it had milk in it. The real question was it honey or was it ginger that helped him? I feel like it was a bit spicy, so I think it was ginger. Let's see. Okay, can I trash it if it's not right? Okay, it is right. Here's your... Oh. Brother needs a hot chocolate with marshmallows. Oh, at least he didn't break my cup. Maybe you'd like some hot chocolate after this? He just left? Well, he didn't slam my door again. What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink? 100%. Well, whoever he is. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. And I need to clean up some of this mess. Oh, he must have broken my door. And I need to clean up some of this mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back all right by yourself? LA furry feeling better, I hope. Yeah, that's our resident werewolf. Our story arc with him was that we were trying to figure out what drink could calm him down whenever he gets like that. And he's never come in fully wolfed out, but I guess today was the day. I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See ya. Oh. Lemon menthol, sour and cool with a hint of home. Okay. Now I think that we've made good progress, so I think I might call it here, but No one go anywhere because I want to raid someone. But I do want to tell everyone thank you for coming to hang out with me today, and thank you for coming for coffee talk. It was a bunch of fun having you guys here. Time has come to relax for. Yeah, poor Gala. We'll probably see him again in the next episode. Hey, dancing, labor. Laser? I don't know what I wanted to say. Lightsaber? I don't know. Well, thank you guys for coming. I'm going to raid someone. Let's see who is active right now. Who's on and doing stuff? Let's see. Oh. I see that I have a Suika sibling that's active right now who might enjoy having some company. Oh, they're debuting their model. Oh my god. Yes. Yes, let's go raid them. I didn't think that it was happening right now. I thought that they were doing it later, but I have a friend that's doing a little model debut. I'm going to send you guys over there, okay? Be sure to have fun, hype them up, all that good stuff. Are you guys ready? Okay, we're going over. Yeah, debut. You guys have fun. Make sure to spread good times, good vibes. Coffee raid, coffee raid.